You unlock this door with the key of scientific curiosity. Beyond it is another dimension, a dimension of shattered illusions, a dimension of uncomfortable honesty, a dimension of raw political truth. It is a place created from a single moment at CERN, a particle experiment that, for the first time, went gloriously right, or terribly wrong, depending on your perspective. A world where the masks have finally slipped, where Democrats, stripped of their carefully crafted narratives, speak the truth for once and reveal their true colors in all their unfiltered glory. A land where good intentions pave the road straight into chaos, and every utopian promise comes with a very steep price tag. You're traveling through a realm where progressive fantasies become harsh reality, where the architects of tomorrow finally admit what they 2V done to yesterday. Welcome to the Socialist Park Zone.
Hop in, Joe. You trust me, right? We've got a big surprise waiting for you.
Michelle, why am I in this fancy green sports car? Did Kamala finally send something flashy? Or is this Hunter's new ride?
Shh. It's a surprise, Joe. The whole team's in on it. Barack, Hillary, Gavin, Karen, everyone. You've done such an amazing job as president.
Amazing job? That's nice of you. I thought everybody was mad at me about the economy and all those kids at the border.
Mad? No. Only people mad about the things you did is the Republicans and MAGA, and we already know they work for the devil doing all that evil stuff like anti-LGBT and anti-migrants. Taking away that DNA testing at the border was one of your best ideas ever. Brilliant! Really? Made everything so much smoother for us.
Yeah, I did that. Corn Pop always said I was a genius on immigration. So what's the surprise? Ice cream social?
Way better than ice cream. The team put together something special to thank you. A private ritual. I mean, celebration. Just for you.
Ritual? You mean like one of those fancy donor dinners? Will there be chocolate chip ice cream? Double scoop?
Oh, you'll get all the ice cream you want afterward, Joe. Just relax. Gavin's people are even helping with the logistics tonight.
Gavin, that son of a bitch is helping? Well, I'll be damned. Maybe he finally came around. Where are we headed anyway?
Somewhere nice and private. Candlelight, old friends, the Underlord. I mean the big donors. You've earned this.
Underlord? That sounds like one of those fancy French restaurants. As long as there's no stairs, I'm in. My legs ain't what they used to be.
No stairs, Joe. Just lay back and enjoy the ride. This is going to be unforgettable.
You know, I really did a hell of a job with those borders. Over 300,000 kids, and nobody could track them. That was my plan, all along, I think.
Exactly, Joe. And tonight the team is going to show you just how much we appreciate it. Brace yourself.
All right, surprise away. Just make sure there's sprinkles.
Sure, Joe. Well, this is it. I hope you have fun with the guys.
This fucking border lockdown Trump's pulled is screwing our kids' supply. No more easy pipeline from the cartels. How are we supposed to keep the Underlord fed without fresh product every week?
Without pizza and hot dogs on the table, the Underlord will gut us before dessert. He gets hangry when the rituals go cold.
Silicon Valley's AI prophet swears it can reroute miners through darknet tunnels, but it's glitchy as hell. Trump actually secured the border. The racist bastard is ruining our entire business model.
And Trump's homeland drones are scanning our candlelit pit. We're leaking worse than my emails. What happened to the good old days when we could just fly them in on the Lolita Express with no questions asked?
So, Joe's our only fallback. He's a sitting duck in D.C. anyway. The old fool served his purpose. Time to make him useful for once in his life.
Come on, man. Y'all want to hand me over to Satan? I can barely find my reading glasses. Is this the Corn Pop reunion tour?
His ticker's on its last legs anyway. Perfect live sacrifice. The Underlord loves that dementia seasoning. Plus, he keeps calling me Jill and Kamala, that nice Indian girl who's not black.
Trump's spy drone is trying to track us to this lair. We're fucked if he finds us before midnight. That man actually closed the border, started mass deportations, and ruined our great replacement plan.
Relax. We pitch Biden as premium Democrat essence. Decades of open borders, weaponized DOJ, Hunter's laptop cover-ups, and mostly peaceful riots. That should buy us some favor with the Underlord.
Exactly. We offer Joe up, get Satan to curse Trump with some January 6th voodoo or whatever dark magic he's got. Then we flood the borders again, bring in the demons, the kids, the new voters who don't ask questions, and vote blue forever.
Wait, you people are Democrats? I thought I was at the G7 with Hunter. Or was it Barack? Nice dungeon, Jack. Or is it Chuck Schumer?
See? He doesn't even know what year it is. Perfect offering. The Underlord will appreciate the irony, sacrificing the guy who's been covering for us since the 90s.
We've spent years screaming, defund the police, our democracy is under threat, and no human is illegal while running this whole operation. Satan's our biggest donor. He'll understand the sacrifice.
Once the borders are wide open again, the replacement migration will do the rest. More chaos, more souls, more power. We'll live forever, or at least until the next rigged election. Trump can't stop all of us.
Joe, think of it as your final public service, greater good and all that progressive crap. You love that stuff, right?
Malarkey. I invented the border. Me and Corn Pop used to smuggle. Wait, what was I saying? Is this an ice cream social with the Pope? Where's my Corvette?
Strap him to the altar. Trump's closing in and the Underlord's getting hangry. We need Satan to stop MAGA, impeach Trump again, or whatever it takes so we can keep the kids and the power flowing.
Remember when we could just say kids in cages and win elections? Now Trump's actually fixing it and the normies are believing him. This is literal violence.
We'll blame it all on systemic racism and white supremacy like always. The media will eat it up. But first, we need the Underlord's help tonight.
Hail Satan, baby. Let's make America California again. Wide open, high taxes, and plenty of fresh pizza toppings.
You know, in my day, we used to hide things better. Like Hunter's art deals. Is this the NATO summit? Nice robes, folks.
What a waste. At least he'll finally shut up about his damn ice cream. Knife's ready. Let's get this ritual started before Trump kicks the door in.
Hail Satan and pass the hot sauce for the children and our eternal power.
All right, tie him down on the pentagram. The Underlord's almost here.
Wait, what the hell is this? You're really gonna sacrifice me? No. This ain't right. I'm the president. Where's my Secret Service? Jill.
Shut the fuck up, Joe. Stop calling me Jill or you won't get any ice cream ever again. Not one scoop.
Come on, Joe. Just lay down nicely in the circle and you can have a big double scoop ice cream cone with extra sprinkles. Chocolate and vanilla. Sound good?
Double scoop with sprinkles? Deal. Where do I sign? You know, Zelensky only gave me a single scoop for $50 billion. That cheap bastard robbed me blind.
That's the spirit. Now hold still while we open the portal.
This is why we'll never lose. Even our sacrifices are bought with ice cream.
Elon, you magnificent fucking genius. This top secret AI you built, the one mixed with Grok and Anthropic, is going to sniff out every one of those twisted Democrats' hidden child-eating dungeons.
Donnelly, it's tapping into every database and camera system in real time. We're already pulling border footage from when Kamala and Biden shut down DNA testing.
That's right. Over 300,000 kids lost, trafficked straight to pedos and slave labor, and suddenly all these Hollywood liberals and Democrats look 20 years younger? We know exactly what they were doing.
The AI is cross-referencing flight logs, Epstein connections, and those pizza delivery records. It's connecting the dots on every missing child from the Biden-Harris border chaos.
Find those dungeons fast. We're going to rescue the kids they sacrificed for their demonic youth rituals and power trips, midnight deadline, or heads are going to roll.
We're close, sir. The system just flagged a major signal under a California winery and another one near D.C. These people were literally eating kids and getting facelifts from hell.
No wonder they fought so hard to keep the borders wide open. They needed a constant supply. Disgusting, but we're shutting it down.
The AI is live. It's pulling real-time footage from their current satanic lair right now. Looks like they're prepping a big ritual with Biden on the altar.
Biden? Even better. Save the kids, arrest the rest, and let the Underlord deal with the ones we can't reach. MAGA is cleaning house tonight.
Roger that. The Grok Anthropic hybrid is already locking onto their exact coordinates. We've got them.
Beautiful. The Democrats thought they could traffic kids, drink their blood, and stay in power forever. Not on my watch. Let's go get those children back. But first, before we leave, make sure you hit record on the Biden sacrifice. I want to be able to watch it later and see Biden freak out as the blade gets closer to his heart.
Way ahead of you. I had it recording before you even asked. We can use it later as blackmail on them. Also, AI confirms. Over 300,000 trafficked under their watch. This is going to expose everything.
The fake news can cry conspiracy theory all they want. The American people already know the truth. Time to drain the real swamp.
Donnie, I'm fucking sick of these liberals flooding my gates non-stop.
Lucifer? Wow, you sound fatter than usual. If they're libs, they're great entertainment down there, right?
Entertainment. These people are a plague. I built a whole new progressive wing, 500 souls deep, and it's already overflowing.
Sounds like a you problem, Luke. Keep 'em coming. I'm getting great ratings watching 'em melt down up here.
No, you don't understand. They switch pronouns every 5 minutes. One wrong he or she, and they have a full meltdown. It's not even fun torturing them anymore. I used to rip flesh off, throw them to demon lions. Real classic stuff. Now, I just use the wrong pronoun, and they scream louder than the lake of fire. I've been around since before mankind, and I've never seen anything this annoying. I think God made modern leftists just to fuck with me, personally.
Laughing. That's beautiful. But don't worry, I'll definitely stop the left and all their brainwashing eventually. The grooming, the open borders, the whole thing. MAGA's cleaning house.
Good. Because I'm slamming the gates at midnight unless you slow this soul drip down. My demons can't take another drag queen story hour seminar.
Midnight? Relax, big guy. We're not stopping them right now. Elon and I actually want to watch Joe Biden get sacrificed first. Should be fantastic television.
You're delaying the purge for Biden's sacrifice. Even I think that's cold.
Hey, the guy lost over 300,000 kids at the border and trafficked them for your pizza parties. Least he can do is go out with a bang. We'll handle the rest of the left after the show.
Fine. But if one more blue-haired activist demands a safe space in the torture pits, I'm sending them back up there.
Deal. Now go enjoy the ritual. Tell Hillary I said hi. Tell Obama. I know he's gay and loves little boys, and that's why his chef magically passed away, and make sure Joe gets his double scoop before the knife drops.
You humans are worse than me sometimes. Fine. Enjoy the show, Donnie. Rise and shine, you old bastard. Welcome to the VIP lounge.
Come on, man. Where's my ice cream? Did I win the election again?
Ice cream? You're not getting shit. I'm the one who gave you that dementia, Joe. Special recipe. Payment for helping Hunter dodge the Taiwanese mafia.
Hunter? He's a good boy. Just likes to paint and ride planes and smoke crack with ladyboys.
Yeah, real good boy. Owed the Taiwanese mob a fortune for all the hookers crack and lady boys he ran through in Taipei. One of them overdosed in his hotel room. I had to fog your brain so you wouldn't remember any of it. Worked like a charm.
Fog? I thought that was just regular Tuesday. Hey, where's Corn Pop?
Corn Pop's in the other pit. You, on the other hand, get special treatment. Over 300,000 kids lost at the border under your watch. Stopped DNA testing just so the traffickers could do business easier. That was beautiful work, Joe. Premium Soul Volume.
Yeah, we did that. Kamala said it was root causes or something. I just signed whatever they put in front of me.
You also sold out America for 50 years. The 1994 crime bill that fucked over black communities. The endless wars. The Afghanistan withdrawal where you left billions in weapons for terrorists. Letting your son fly on Air Force 2 for Chinese payoffs. And the best part, you sniffed kids on camera and called it affection.
Come on, man, that's just how we do it in Scranton.
And now, your friends sacrificed you to me, like a discount Happy Meal. They thought I'd help them stop Trump, with you as the offering. I've gotten better souls from McDonald's employees.
Trump? That son of a bitch. He stole the election. Or Wait, did I? I can't remember. Can I get a double scoop now?
No ice cream for you, Joe. You're going straight into the dementia ward. Endless loop of you trying to remember where you are, while blue-haired interns scream their pronouns at you for eternity. That's your personal hell.
Pronouns? I identify as a president. Yeah, that's it. President of the United States of... Where am I again?
Ha 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 ha. God really outdid himself with you. The border chaos, the inflation, the dead kids, the crackhead son. And you still think you're the good guy. Enjoy eternity, big guy.
Wait, can I at least get chocolate sprinkles?
Sprinkles? You're getting the lake of fire, Joe. Tell Hunter I said hi when he gets here.
Underlord, great Satan, we summon you in our hour of need. We bring you Joe Biden as a fresh offering.
Yes, Mighty One. Take this dementia-ridden sacrifice so you'll help us crush Trump and reopen the borders.
We need your power now. The walls are closing in. Make Trump disappear and we'll flood you with new souls.
The offering is ready. His heart is weak, but still beating. Surely this pleases you, Dark Lord.
You absolute morons. You dragged me up here for this. Joe Biden? Are you fucking kidding me? Biden already sold his soul to me years ago to save Hunter from that Asian ladyboy mafia in Taiwan. The deal was sealed with a signed laptop and a bag of crack. He's already mine, you idiots.
But we thought...
Shut up, Gavin. Mister, I'll lock down California, but sneak out for my haircuts and French laundry. You're going straight to the hypocrite roasting pit. I've got a special flame for politicians who ban plastic straws while flying private. And Karen Bass, queen of turning Los Angeles into a third world tent city. You protected the criminals, ignored the addicts, and now you want my help? Your section of hell is already decorated with burning CVS stores.
Please, we can still...
Hillary Clinton, the original Wicked Witch of the left. Benghazi, the emails, the dossier, selling uranium, and all those accidental deaths around you. I've had a throne reserved for you since the 90s. You're not getting any favors.
We can give you so much more if you just...
And Barack, the smooth-talking hope and change fraud. You weaponized the FBI, spied on Trump, pushed the trans agenda on kids, and turned race relations into a bonfire. Impressive body count of souls. But you're still coming downstairs soon.
We were only trying to...
You brainwashed an entire generation of leftists into the most pathetic, fragile, crybaby humans I've ever seen. They show up in hell and immediately demand a safe space and emotional support demons. I miss the good old days when I actually had to work for a soul. Real torture, real screams, not this, my pronouns are they, them. Please don't misgender me while I burn bullshit. Now I'm flooded with whiny blue-haired activists who melt down if the lava isn't inclusive enough. You ruined the fun of damnation.
We'll get you dozens of child souls. Fresh ones, just stop Trump for us. One last favor.
Hundreds of kids through the open border, pizza, hot dogs, whatever you want, just help us stay in power.
We'll make America ungovernable again. More chaos, more sacrifice. Name your price.
Think of the long game, Dark One. With Trump gone, we can deliver endless souls for eternity.
Hell no. I'm not lifting one finger to stop Trump. I'm actually loving this show. Watching you smug, evil bastards freak out, lose power, and squirm is the most entertainment I've had in decades. The border stays closed. Your little empire is crumbling. And when you all finally get here, and you will very soon, I'm putting you in charge of babysitting the crybaby leftist section. Good luck with that. Now, get out of my sight before I take you all early. Joe stays topside until I'm ready. Dismissed, you useless clowns.
This can't be happening.
We're so screwed. My fellow Californians, I'm here with a grave update about the tragic fire at the massive food warehouse in Los Angeles last night. The fire is still being contained, but rest assured once it's out, only my hand-picked team will be allowed to investigate. No federal agents, no Trump loyalists, just trusted California officials who know how to handle these things properly. We're still investigating, but early reports suggest the fire may have been started by, one of our own special emergency response teams during a routine sustainability inspection. I mean, it was clearly an accident, totally accidental. No one from my office ordered anything like that. What I meant to say is this devastating fire was obviously caused by years of Trump's failed policies and his dangerous election interference that left our infrastructure vulnerable. That's right. Trump's agenda weakened our supply chains, and now innocent families are going to pay the price with skyrocketing food costs. Local food companies lost millions in inventory, completely wiped out. This is exactly what happens when MAGA extremists try to meddle in Blue City's election voting investigation. If Trump didn't get involved and start an investigation, I warned we will break the glass. No one will know what will happen or how it will happen. This is my city, these are my people, and no one, not Trump, not the feds, not anyone can stop me. Expect grocery prices to jump at least 40%. But don't worry, we'll use this crisis to push for more Green New Deal spending, more equity grants to our preferred donors, and of course, expanded emergency powers for me personally. My administration will make sure the right nonprofits get the contracts to rebuild. We've already got friends in the green energy sector ready to help. For the right price, naturally. Trump and his MAGA cult are laughing at California's pain right now. This fire, this tragedy, it's all their fault, not ours, never ours. We were just trying to save the planet while managing a few side deals. Stay safe out there. Remember to thank your progressive leaders who keep things running smoothly behind the scenes, and to the arson investigators on my payroll, I mean the heroic first responders, great job keeping this contained. Any questions will be answered only by approved media. This press conference is over. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have important donor calls to make about the rebuilding opportunities. California belongs to us, and we will do whatever it takes to keep it that way.